Good morning, guys. This is Hanumanek, and welcome to our Smart Study YouTube channel. So, in this session, I'm gonna explain you the standard number seventh. Sorry, not fourth standard, seventh standard numbers. Chapter one, chapter two is the number. First, we are already completed. The first chapter is about mensuration, and this is our second chapter, numbers. Now, in the second chapter, we already started that. In the second chapter, we completed a few things. That is, first important thing is what is the difference between Indian system and international system. Indian system and international system. Before that, what is the Indian system? I explained in detail that Indian system, what is the international system, and what is the difference between these two, right? So how to remember the Indian system and how international system is also I told. And next more thing is about what is the relation between Indian system and international system. These are the very important things, guys. You have to remember that. And after that, numbers they are categorized that first one natural number, and second one, and next one is whole numbers, and third one we enter in that Z, that is integers. We completed these three. What is the natural numbers? Natural number they are starts from the 1, 2 and so on. In that there is a no zero in the natural numbers, and the natural numbers, all numbers are positive only. The all natural numbers are positive natural numbers only. And the second one is what is the whole numbers? Whole numbers are starts from the 0 and so on. So, and the whole numbers also positive numbers. Whole numbers also positive numbers. What is the difference between whole numbers and the natural numbers? Only one. What is the difference? One. Because of here is a what is there? One. These all the numbers are there. Here only one number is a extra in the whole numbers, that is 0. Right? So if you want to take the difference, then that will be the 0. Right? And we completed these two. And next one important thing is integers. What are the integers? Still what we are discussed that these all are positive numbers only, either includes of 0 or excluding of 0, but these all are positive numbers only, right? If you are discussed this, if you want to think that there is a no negative numbers, is yes, here there is a negative numbers is also there. Those are -1, -2 and up to so on. That is undefined. Yes or no? That is infinity. Now see that this integers that is denoted by the capital Z, and the integers are the two types, guys. Integers are two types. First one is the positive integers and second one is negative integers. Now what is the meaning of the positive integers? Positive integers are nothing but all natural numbers. Positive integers are nothing but all natural. If I draw a line of the numbers, that is the middle of the number is what? 0 is, everybody knows that. And the right side of the numbers is a 1, 2, 3, 4 all. Yes or no? Now out of this integer Z, I will divide in two categories. One is the positive integers and one is negative integer. In the positive integers are +1, +2. This already we already discussed that. What is that? Positive numbers is nothing but natural numbers. Now can I say that in Z one part is what? Natural numbers. Now what about the negative numbers? What about the negative numbers? Negative numbers are -1, -2, -3 and so on. These are the negative integers. These are called negative integers. How to denote the negative integer? Top of the power of the Z you have to write minus. Then we can understand that this is a set of the numbers are negative integer numbers. If I write like this Z power of that plus, then what you have to call it that? So the set of the numbers they are positive integers, like that you have to decide. Now based on this we will solve some problems. Equivalent rational numbers. What is the meaning of the rational numbers? Irrational numbers, recurring numbers and unrecurring numbers. These are the numbers. The very important things are there. We are going to see that. Here there are some numbers. See the first example what they are giving that 0.125 is equal to 1/8. this 0.125 is nothing but is a what? Is a decimal number or not? Yes. Now this is a what? 1 by 8 is a what? Fraction. Decimals and fractions. Here one more point is came. This is called decimal and this is called fraction. How to convert decimal to fraction or fraction to decimal? Anybody knows that? Yes. If you know that, so pause the video and write your answer in the comment box. That is, for example, here number is about 0.125. This is about decimal number. Everybody knows that, right? 0.125. Don't call it 0.125. After point, you have to call individual number digits 1, 2, 5 like that. So if you want to remove this point, what to do? So here whatever the numbers are there, just write it number, all numbers 0, 1, 2, 5. So from the Bachpan onwards we are learning that before that any number, if there is a 0, it's any valid? No. There is any value? No. So can I remove this 0 directly? Yes. Now my number is become 125 and divide that, write 1. Here from the point to right side, starts from point, from the right side, how many numbers are there? Just count it 1, 2, 3. Right here 3 zeros. Right here 3 zeros. After what to do? After what to do? You have to do that simplification. Write this now 125,000 in simplest form. Write this number in simplest form. How to write this number in simplest form? Now cancel it in 5 table. 5 2s are 0 and 0 and 5 2s are 5 1s are. In again in any table it goes. Now see that. Yeah, not in 2, 5 5s are, sorry. 5 5s are 25, right? Now again cancel it in the 5 table. 5 4s are 0 and 5 5s are. Now again 5 1s are 5 8s are. Yes or no? Yes. Now finally my number is 1 by 8. Final my number is how much? 1 by 8. That is this answer. So this is the what? Conversion of the decimal to fraction. Decimal to fraction. In the similar way you can also solve the problem. The next. What is the next problem? See that? 6.25 converted into that what? Fraction. This is a what? Decimal. Here is a point. If you want to write in the fraction, what to do? 625 write as is. By divide by, write the 1. Start from the point. How many zeros are, how many numbers are there? Count it. 1 2, write here 2 zeros. And after that write in simplest form. Take the 5 table. 5 2s are 0 and after that 5 1s are 5 2s are again 2 here, 5 5s are. Again the in what table? 5 table. 5 4s are 5 2s are 5 5s are. Now my number is what? Finally I got 25 by 4. This is that conversion of decimal to fraction. Decimal to fraction. If you are doing that vice versa, then it will be become you can convert also fraction to decimal. Both are same. And see the third example. Third example is a minus. Even though here minus or any number is only 2 operations. Operation is, one is addition and second one is a subtraction. Out of these two, any number is there. Addition, these are all are addition. If there is a no addition symbol, you have to consider the addition plus only. If there is a, they mention that negative. After completion of all the solution, you write your symbol minus asterisk, copy that. Nothing more than that. This is only copy paste. Right? So these are the sum of the numbers. And see that what are the second example? Rational numbers. Rational numbers. What is the meaning of rational number? So if you are doing here two things. If I convert the fraction into decimal 25 by 4, I got 6.25. I got how much? 6.25. Then second example is a what? 1 by 3, if I convert into the decimal, I got 0.3333. So for this condition, can I write 0.3 bar? Right? Based on this, they are divided two condition. Here the numbers are non-repeated number, and here is a what? Numbers are repeated number. Yes or no? Only 3 is repeating. There is no end solution up to so on. But while you are divided in this condition 25 by 4, you got 6.25. Here there is a 3 are different numbers. Here the only one number is repeating. Based on this, they are divided that rational and non-rational numbers. Right? See, we will see this in the later. Before that, we have to solve few problems based on what we are completed methods. Right? So everybody knows that. I hope everyone knows the rational numbers are as infinite equivalent rational numbers. Yes or no? See that in this note. This is the one of the important. Rational numbers has infinite equivalent rational numbers. Right? Now, for example, here there is a one question. 2 by 3 and 6 by 9 are equivalent to each other because of 2 into 9, 6 into 3. If you do the cross multiplication, you will get same. Otherwise, if you write equivalent form, 6 by 9 is equal to 3 2s are 3 3s are. Both are same or not? Yes. These are called equivalent ratios. Now next one. Yes. Now for example guys, do you know how to compare the rational numbers? Rational number, what is the meaning of the rational number? Rational number is nothing but is a fraction. Rational number is nothing but a fraction. For example, here there is a one question. See this question. In the class, I already said to you in the previous video, I said that how to compare the ratios. For example, here the numbers 7 and 9. Can you say which one is a greater? 9. Otherwise, in the negative integers like a minus 7 and minus 10, out of these two, which one is a greater? Minus 7 is greater than minus 10. From these two conditions, everybody knows the solution. But if they are the fractions, or rational numbers, when they are the rational numbers, how can you judge that which fraction is a greater? Which fraction is greater than which fraction? Now, for solving of that, IIT trick, I will give that one trick. Important and interesting trick is you have to do that just cross multiplication of these two numbers. Minus 5 into 7, minus is minus, just copy the symbol, same as it is here. What is the symbol is there? Write its symbol. Minus 5 into 7 is how much? 35. Yes or no? Then from this side, what is the symbol here? Minus, on top minus is there. Then multiply this. 7 into 2, 14. Now, out of these two, which number is a greater number? Now tell me that. Minus 35 is greater or minus 14 is greater? Everyone knows that minus 14 is greater than minus 30. Now, what is this symbol? This less than symbol I wrote here. Same symbol you copy here. Whatever in the down symbol you wrote, same symbol. That means that minus 2 by 7 is greater than minus 5 by 7. That's the answer. See how I explained. And there is a lots of methods are there guys. In your textbook also for the 7th standard, there are the 5 or 6 methods are there. Do in that method, do in this method. Don't use any method. Try to answer in quicker. You have to answer in less than 10 seconds. That is our target and that is our motto. Without pen and paper also you can solve these problems if you practice more and more sums. Right? See the next step. Now for example, I will solve one more problem here based on this. If the number is 3 by 5 and one is 4 by 7. Now can anybody tell me that what is the answer? Which one is a greater? If I compare 3 by 5 and one is 4 by 7. Out of these two, which one is the greatest number? Can anybody tell me that? Pause the video, tell me the answer. Your answer, what I said to you, when you are doing the comparing the numbers, just cross multiply the numbers. Yes or no? Yes. Here 3 into 7 how much? 21. Right here. And here 5 into 4 how much? 20. These two are positive. Yes. Out of these two, which one is a greater? This number is a greater. Yes or no? What is that symbol? This greater than or equal to symbol. Whatever the symbol is there here, just copy here. That is 3 by 5 is greater than 4 by 7. 3 by 5 is greater than 4 by 7. You can check in any method, your answer is that only. Okay. Now see the next. Wait, I will zoom it. Density property of rational numbers. Do you know what is the meaning of density properties? So I will tell you this all some important topic. Density property of the rational numbers I will tell you in the next class. Before that, what we are completed on that, based on this we will solve some few problems, then you can understand the methods. Here see, the question is, question is 4 by 11 minus 11 and 7 by 11. Add these two numbers. They said that add these two numbers. So how to do this problem? Addition. Can I write this number is equal to minus 4 by 11 plus 7 by 11. Can I write like this? Guys, one thing you have to remember, in the denominator there no valid symbols are applicable. In denominator you don't want to write any symbol, even though if you wrote the symbol in the negative in denominator portion, that will go automatically to a numerator, So I can write this minus 4 by 11 instead of 4 by minus 11. Okay, and this addition, they said that what? Add means addition. I did here addition symbol, and 7 by 11. Now when you are doing like this, what is your first job? You have to do that LCM of these two numbers. If here both the numbers are same, then your LCM is also same. For solving the LCM in IIT model, I already prepared the videos. And description of this video link, I will send you that link also. If you want how to solve the LCM on fingers without any paper and any pen, that's our motto, right? If you want that, if you are really aspirant of to learn the IIT mathematics, then you can go also, there is no problem. Then here is a what? 11, and what is the symbol here? Minus 4 plus 11 only. Then 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 by 11 is your solution. That's the answer. There is no need of doing all these things, right? So if you know the proper way how to solve the problem, then you can rock in any problem. Now in the similar way, next question, see that. Here the question is minus 4 by 9, important problem, and sum of the rational numbers, addition may only, plus 15 by 12 plus here already minus is there now, so I can write minus 7 by 18, right? See guys, how to solve this type of model problems. The important thing is, before solving of this problem, I can tell one thing, this number can I cancel in the 3 table, 3 5s are and 3 4s are. Okay, now here write that minus 4 by 9 plus 5 by 4. I wrote 15 by 12 in simplest form. 7 by 18. Now your job is, first and foremost, your job is what? You have to find the LCM. Now how to find the LCM? 9 comma 4 LCM is how much? 9 6 are 36. Okay, and how much? 9 4s are 36, 4 9s are 36. Based on these two numbers, my LCM is 36. In 18 table, can you get the 36? Yes, so my LCM is 36. Okay, I am not using this model 4 comma 9 comma 18 and take the 2 table and take the 3 table. I am not doing this method. Okay, just calculate on the fingers. Now 9 4s are 34, 4 into 4 16 minus 16 plus 4 9s are 9 5s are 45 minus 18 2s are 36, this is 14. Now my first add these two numbers. Minus 16 minus 14 is how much? Is 20 30, and minus 45 minus 30 is how much, guys? Tell me that. 15 by 36 is equal to 15 by 36. And if you want to write in simplest form, this is 36 na. If you want to write in simplest form, cancel it in 5, which table? 3 table. 3 5s are, 3 1s are, 3 2s are. So my final answer is what? 5 by 12. Here nothing is there. They wrote direct your answer. 5 by 12 is your answer. Okay. If you like this video, please like and share, subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Sign off.